All right, y'all. What's good? So it's been a minute since I gave y'all some jewels, and jewels meaning tell y'all what's really going on. And we're gonna start off with let's see, what can we start off with? This is off the top, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I give it to y'all the way y'all need to hear this. Um, First things first. Do y'all remember whenever they was talking about uh border patrol? Big shots out to T Electric because he was touching on that. He was speaking on. I'm actually watching that now. He's talking about the invasion. So everybody was focused on these foreigners, right? And like T Electric said, I agree with him. If their intentions is good for the U.S., I'm all for it. And as long as y'all go through and do the same things that we had to do to be here in the U.S., proper documentation, uh, all of that, shots, all of that. I had all kind of shots when I was a young buck, booster shots, whatever. All them shots you had to have to go to school. Your kid, hey, they got to go through the same thing that we had to go through if you want to be here. I got nothing against them. Ain't a racist in my bones, y'all, at all. But once again, so the reason why you had all of this on the front line in the news is because they had an agenda. All right. Now, keep in mind, a lot of y'all are not aware that the things that do happen in this country, the U.S., is already predicted. The movies play them out. They play them out. You could watch as you may, you still will not know which one they're going to act out in real life. Just with the train derailments. The movie White Noise. Go back and look at the movie White Noise. And y'all will see that they already had this plan. The same thing. Chemical spill, tore up the land. People had to leave. The air was contaminated. The water was... Come on, y'all. Okay? Then there was this... so not the train derailment. Now, the Border Patrol. Now we got a boat coming on through. And I forget the name of the movie. What was the name of the movie with the kid on the beach and the boat was coming to the shore and the little kid was pointing. I'm gonna put the description of that movie down in the. I'm gonna put that movie down in the description. I forget the name of it. So with that being said, wait a minute, let me see something. All right, that's there. Wait a minute. It was Leave the World Behind. I knew what it was called. What I did, I was like, wait a minute. Let me see. Gotta keep y'all entertained. I love y'all. So with that being said, the little boy was pointing to the boat and everybody on shore was looking, and this cargo boat was coming to the shore to wreak havoc, do some destruction, because it ain't supposed to ride on land. It's supposed to cruise and hover on the water. Not hover, but cruise through the water. But point I'm trying to make is that is a distraction. Okay, there are distractions that they set in place for the big event. Border Patrol, boat comes through, knocks the bridge down in Maryland. I got family there. They travel that bridge every day to go to work. I've been in Baltimore, Maryland. I've been to Washington, D.C. I've been to the White House. Yes, people, I have. Doesn't make me special. But I will say to y'all, these stories, these headlines, these topics that they bring up and put on the news is so you people that do watch the news, the media, you'll grasp that. You'll get a whiff of that. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all watching, and they doing something in the background. Boom, the bridge is down. Let me say that what? Boom, the bridge is down. Told y'all about the train derailments. Now we have, what do we call, the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse, people. We have a solar eclipse that is going to take place on the 8th. The East Coast, we're going to see it. You got people going to Erie. You got people from all over the world. It's a big percentage of the West Coast is coming to the East Coast so they can see this event. And let me say something. Let me say something to everybody on this platform. Do what you do. Enjoy your life. Live your life. Don't let nothing stop you. It is what it is. In reality, it is what it is. But me personally, if I was over there on the West, I'm not coming to the East to see something that might be something in the end. Y'all got the movie Moonfall. What did the moon do? The moon ended up being some kind of craft. And it moved, it did its thing until it was intercepted by extraterrestrial and made it change its course. But then when that came out of it, it went back on course because of the gravity and because it was a ship. And when the moon came down to the earth, it was pulling and sucking. You know what I'm saying? It was taking things up, but with the gravity. So there's a lot of things that might go on when this event happens. Animals going to be thinking it's nighttime. It's daytime, but it's going to be nighttime. For you got people, them prophetic people, thinking that it's doomsday. You know, but then again, what I tell y'all before, watch as you may, you won't see it coming. That's what y'all Bible say. So how you going to tell somebody the end of the world is coming if y'all Bible clearly states that no man sees the Father but through by me, but no man, watch as you may, you won't see it coming. He going to come like a thief in the night. So get the end of the world out y'all head. Anybody think it's the end of the world and they really trying to say, who are you? Are you the ones that created that and y'all creating this disaster? You'd be surprised at the things that go on in this platform. They make it happen. All the tragedies they made at the World Trade Center. Let's don't get into that one. But point I'm trying to make, so with that being said, you have all these people, beautiful people, coming from all over the world to come see this. Because you won't see this again for another. I won't be here. You won't be here. See, Barney even talking. So, what is in play? So, why y'all all up in Erie and all over the world on the East Coast, why y'all watching, looking up, what's going on? They even said they was firing missiles from Virginia. Military base in Virginia. They firing missiles up. The Dark Side of the Moon. Transformers got a movie. It's called The Dark Side of the Moon. Well, what happens on the dark side of the moon? I don't know because it's dark. You can't see. Do the math. Use your common sense. They up to something. Should we be worried about it? Hell yeah. Because you could be in the vicinity when one of these catastrophes happen. One of these devastation events that, one of these planned, stupid, get our point across, or they just want to get their kicks and laughs. And watch the people scurry around and get hurt and be wounded. Just saying, I don't want to be in large crowds watching this thing do its thing because they're going to do their thing. They might not even be doing something that you can see. They might be underground digging somewhere, doing something. They always doing something. While you looking, they doing. Let me say that again. While you looking, they doing. And anybody out there that don't feel where I'm coming from, you the problem. Step aside. Mind you, keep doing what you doing. Assuming that I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't say what was going to happen. I said something is going to happen. You might see it, you might not, but they up to something. I got to play the big homie till let you didn't hurt and pause it so it don't cut off.
I just feel it. I can smell it, man. It's literally happening right before our very eyes, and we still have a lot of people that still uh, they not taking it serious.
And he right. He ain't talking about what I'm talking about, but he actually took the words right out of my mouth. People were not taking it serious. So by all means, people, do what you've been doing, live your life, do what you do. It's inevitable. We can't do nothing about it. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's already written. But we can prevent. We could slow it down if that makes it even better. So just don't be in large crowds. Don't be in large crowds. I know everybody, just because everybody jumping off don't mean you could jump off and survive. They bones might be strong, yours might be weak. They jump, your bones break. If Marcus went inside, you going inside? No, 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 no. Marcus came out, but he was infected. Holla at your boy, love y'all, stay blessed.